Hello lovelies! So today I have a little bit of a makeup tutorial video for you. I recently got like this pinky purple lipstick, which sounds kind of scary, but it actually looks really pretty on. So I wanted to do kind of a makeup look to go with it if you're a little bit afraid of using like the purpley lipstick, to kind of show you how to still make it look normal and how you would want it to look. Because I typically wear like a natural kind of brown or neutral eye color, but I have been kind of branching out and trying something different, so I'll go ahead and show that for you. So to start, this summer my skin has just been like kind of crazy and uneven and like pimply. I'm gonna blame it on the stress of starting a new job. So I have been using the Smashbox Photo Finish what is it, color blending corrector, because I feel like my skin just looks a little bit better when it has that on as a base. And also, excuse my nails, they look horrible. So I typically just put a little bit on my fingers, so like that much, and I'll rub it together and kind of like dab it on my face and then blend it in. You're probably supposed to use like a brush or something with this, but I don't. I just use my fingers just to kind of blend it everywhere. It looks nice and pretty. So then once that's on, I will go ahead and use some concealer. So I recently got a new concealer and it's a little bit more expensive, but actually not as expensive as some of the ones you find in Sephora. But it's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. And it really does all that. I love it. I feel like it definitely stays on my red spots, so I like it. So I will dab a little bit under my eyes, because I have some circles and I have spots all over my face, but I'll just cover up the really bad ones. So on the tip of my nose, like Rudolph, and then I always get them right here, like in between my eyebrows. My chin is just all sorts of bad, so I'm just gonna put it all over. And then under my nose, I have eczema, so I have like permanent scarring under my nose from the eczema, so it's just always red and beautiful, so I like to conceal that. And then to blend in my concealer, I've actually been using like the Sephora Beauty Blender. I feel like it works a little bit better to kind of dab it in place than like use a brush and brush it away. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the smaller end to do that. So I'll just blend it in. You wanna get up close to your eye, but obviously like, be careful. And then my forehead. Basically my whole face is red and a mess. So, once I've blended that in, I feel like I automatically look a little bit better now that I've got some concealer on. And then I go ahead and put on some foundation. So I have recently started using the NARS Sheer Glow. So it's a little bit thicker than the Luminous Weightless All Day Foundation, which I had been using, which I do love. So I am trying out the Sheer Glow, so it's like only a few days into using it, but I do like it so far. And I am using it in Light 4, which is the color DeVille. So now that it's summer, I have a little bit of color to my skin somewhere, I guess my arms. So I need my face to match. And then I use to like put it on the Sephora Multitasker, like number 45. It is so nice. I think it's one of their most popular brushes. So it comes like this, and you dab just a little bit on. It comes out quite fast and messy, but I only use a little bit. I feel like I don't want to overdo it. And then I just dab it all over my face. It looks really cute just like this, you know. This just feels really nice on the skin. It's like super soft, the brush and the makeup. And it doesn't feel too like thick. So I'll just rub that in. Blend it into your chin. Alright, so there we go. We've got some foundation. I feel a lot better having that on. After I put on my foundation, I then put on some primer to put on the eyeshadow. So I use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I always just get like the little one because it seems to last forever than buying the huge one, which is really expensive. So I'd rather pay $12 and use this for several months than pay a lot. It probably lasts like years, the giant tube, but I'm good with the little one. So I just put some on my eyelids. Oh gosh, too much. and make it nice and smooth. Like evens out the color, gets ready for the eyeshadow. It's very exciting stuff. Okay, so once I have the primer potion on, I go ahead and do my eyeshadow. So I am wearing it's like this little Estee Lauder palette. The Estee Lauder makeup packaging is gorgeous. I love it. It's gold and pretty. And, oh, if I can open it. Okay. So inside, it looks like this. I'm going to take the little thing out because I don't use it. But it looks like this. It's this gorgeous, like, pinky and plum, purpley colored palette. I don't know, but it looks really good on. And I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and use the, like, lighter color and then also the dark purple kind of in the crease. So to put the lighter color on, I use the MAC 239 brush, so it kind of looks like this. It's a good brush. And I go ahead and put that on my eyelid. And I kind of bring it up a little bit because I feel like I have really hooded eyes. So I will put the color on the base, like here, and then also bring it up just a little bit into the upper part of my eyelid. I don't know, like, technical terms. So I'll just put some on, and I'll build it if I feel like I want a little bit brighter and more color. I've also heard that this pinky color makes your eyes look whiter and brighter. I use the Pro Shader number 18 by Sephora to do the crease. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I just kind of work it into the crease and kind of bring it up and out to the corner, and I like go back and forth. I'm like getting a little bit more, working it in. And then it sometimes looks like really dark when you first put it on. So it's like, ah! Then I pick up my 239 again, which still has a little bit of the pink color on it, and just blend it out so it's not super dramatic. I guess if you wanted it to be really dramatic, you could leave it. So after I've done the purpley colors of the eyeshadow, I take a little bit of a pigment and put it right under the eyebrow to kind of like lighten and lift. So I recently got a MAC pigment, can't speak, so I recently got a MAC pigment and I am obsessed with it. So it's the vanilla and it looks like this. I just think it's so pretty in the little pot, and when you see it on, it's gorgeous. So I shake mine kind of down into the cover because when you, so then I get it in that little cover thing. Probably not the professional way to do it, but that's how I'm gonna do it. And I use the MAC 217, I believe. Yeah, the MAC 217 blending brush. I'm obsessed. I want like 3 of these. I should probably be using the blending brush to do the crease, but hey, the Pro Shader's working. So I just take a little bit on the brush and do right here under my eyebrow and kind of blend it down. I just feel like it's so pretty and bright and I love it. I just love the way it looks. So there you have the eyes. They're kind of bright and shiny. I feel like they make my eye this color, and like the purples, the pinks, and the like vanilla color make my eyes look really bright. And I have brown eyes, so I often feel like they don't look bright. So I am actually really loving this look right now. So I've done that. And then I next fill in my eyebrows, which I don't know if that's like proper like makeup steps, but I do. And I use the Naked Urban Decay Basics palette. It's like this fun little tiny palette that only has a few shades in it. And I use the color Naked 2 for my eyebrows because I'm naturally blonde, so my eyebrows are pretty light. So I use a little bit on the, what is this? Oh, Lab Squared Strokes of Genius Brow and Eyeliner Brush. And it works quite well. So I just put a little bit on the end and then fill in, especially towards the end of my eyebrows. They taper off quite a bit, and then I feel like you can't see them. So I just put some on the ends. There we have it. It doesn't always look super even, but here's the eyebrows. After I do my eyebrows, I go ahead and put on some eyeliner. So I'm still loving the like liquid eyeliner look with a little bit of a flick at the end, and I'm still using and loving the Super Skinny Eye Marker by NYX or NYX. So it looks like that, and it has this super great like felt tip marker look to it, so it's really easy to go ahead and put on the cat eye. So I'm gonna grab my mirror and just stick it in my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw a line. So stressful. And I like it pretty thin. And then I go ahead and do the little flick. So I'm gonna attempt and do it in one try. I'm not always great at this, and sometimes I have to like go back and fix it. But I like pull my eye out a little bit and then do the flick. Not bad. Looks pretty good, I think. Let me see, let me pull my mirror away. Yeah, I think they look good. So now that we've got our little flick going on, I then put on mascara, and I am currently using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it's in this gorgeous pink like metally tube, and then it has an applicator that looks like this, which is kind of funny looking, but I absolutely love this mascara. I feel like it does wonders for my blonde, non-noticeable eyelashes. It makes them look huge and gorgeous. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on there. There you've got it, the mascara, which is my favorite part. I think my eyes just look 1,000 times better once they've got mascara on them. So after the mascara, I go ahead and like finish off the face with some contouring and then some blush. They're in blush. So I am using the Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette. I was going to say basics, but that's the eyeshadow one. And inside it looks like this, so clearly you can tell it's been well loved. And to put on the bronzer, I used the Full Flawless Bare Minerals face brush. So I used to use Bare Minerals all the time, but feel like it hasn't worked as well for my skin just because it's been such a mess. So I'm gonna suck in the cheeks and do it real cute. So you just wanna go in and around, especially because it's summer. I feel like I need to put on bronzer because I feel like my arms and legs have gotten a nice tan, so I've got to make sure the face matches. And then I use the Lab Squared Turning Pro contour brush. So it looks like this, super cute, and I use it to put on the highlighter. So I put that right on top, make my face nice and bright. And then the last thing I do is put on blush, well, makeup wise, and then lipstick. But I am using the NARS Orgasm Blush, which is a terrible name, but the color is so pretty. Look at that. I just love it. It's so pink and pretty and shiny. So I'm going to use the same brush that I used for highlighter to put on blush. So I smile. I have like really round cheeks, so I feel like blush just makes them more prominent, which is fine. I like my cheeks. So there you have it. You've got the face all finished. And then the last thing I'll do is put on the lips, which is my current favorite part. So I first put on just a little bit of lip balm because it is a matte color. It goes on a little bit easier. So I use the EOS like strawberry. Put it on. And then the color I am using is from MAC. It's like this, which is so scary looking. But when it's on, it looks very pretty and kind of subtle and more pinky. So shout out to her and Mag, and thanks for encouraging me to go out of my comfort zone. So I'm just gonna put it all over. So there you have it, the finished makeup look. So I've got the purpley pink lips going on. So I hope you liked this look in this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And please comment. I'd love to know what you think, if you like the videos, what else you want to see. If you want to see like my MAC haul or a recent makeup haul, just leave a comment and a like. And be sure to subscribe for more videos. I've got a little bit of different things on my channel, so be sure to go and check that out. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!